How's it going, everybody? My name's Chris Tendo. Welcome back to episode 5 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time last time was quite the episode. We got the warm doublet after being eluded by many boar. We fought the stone talus, and we made a bunch of spicy food that we are not going to need to help us in the snowy region. Today, we're going to head just there. We're going to head to, check out the map, the River of the Dead, sorry, I'm illiterate. And Mount Hylia. This is on the southwestern part of the Great Plateau. And I think if we're lucky, we can crack both shrines out today. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Let's head out. Now, there are 2 ways that you can go about this area. And I'll be showing both ways off right now. There's a shrine to our right and a shrine to our left. I looked in the wrong directions. Just ignore me. But, as you can see, we're in a cold region. Therefore, Link is breathing colder air. I want to do something really quick by going to our systems, going to the options menu, and going down to HUD mode. I've had it on pro this entire time. If we take that off, put it on normal, you can see down in the bottom right corner, we now have a map, we have a stealth meter, we have a clock, and we have a temperature meter. I'm going to keep that on unless you guys want me to turn it off. It can be very useful. Oh, you can also see up in the top, we have the runes right underneath the health, and we have underneath the runes, we have weapon and shield and arrows and bombs and all that kind of stuff. So it's there if you want it. I personally play without it. I will keep it up for anybody that thinks... oh, you also have a compass on the map, I just noticed. But I will keep that up for anybody that wants me to. If the vast majority of the comments say to turn it off, well, I'll think you guys are just good enough at this game, and I'll turn it right off. Collect some wood. Now, wood, if you hit it with a sword of some sort, and there's also flint next to it, that is a good way to start a fire to wait the time out, or if you just want to sit and play at night, you can do that too. Okay, so, River of the Dead, obviously we don't want to jump in there, but looking in the water, let's switch to our magnesis room, because we can see a little something waiting for us in the water. Kick that bad boy, or open it normally. Simple little amber in there. No use for it just yet, but I'm sure we'll find a use for it here soon. So, there's a boat right there, but we don't want to go to that boat just yet. I say we take the right path down the river and see where it leads us. Hopefully, there'll be a bridge right across the path for us. Yep, I can see something right down there. Maybe it's a friendly camp of people that are living on the Great Plateau with the old man. Possibly, maybe. While we're walking, I suppose that I could have a few of the bios pop up on screen for our weapons and items. Here is the swords that we have, so I'll put the torch, traveler sword, Boko club, tree branch, some Boko spears that I picked up earlier, and that's all that we have for weapons so far. I believe I'm missing some. There was the rusty broadsword that we had earlier, I believe. I'm going to put that up on screen right now, too. So, wha-bam. Now we have shields. All we have are the pot lid and the Boko shield. Next up after shields are our trusty long-range weapons. So right now I'm going to be putting up the Boko bow and the Traveler's Bow. Future me is going to hate myself. Oh gosh, an enemy. New enemy. Oh geez. Hold on one second. Okay, what we have right here. Sorry about that cut. I had to get my notes. This is the Ice Choo-Choo. Now, if you look at the bio, there's just a little squiggly line next to the health. It's because Choo-Choos come in all different shapes and sizes, changing the health rapidly. I think they have somewhere between 10 and 100 health, depending on the size of the Choo-Choo. This guy, I want to say, has 10. I'm not quite sure. That's why I'm just going to leave it a little squiggly, because I don't want wrong information, just because the sizes are kind of hard to get the stats for. We'll be getting an armor piece later that can tell us right off the bat what they are, so I can come back to these areas and give more in-depth. They only do 3/4 of heart of damage, or 3 damage total, so they're not too bad, but they will freeze you with that one attack right there. Long range, backflip out of the way. They're pretty simple, though. They give us white choo-choo jelly. These things pretty much act as grenades. I shall demonstrate this right now. Put a white choo-choo jelly in your hand. You're going to drop it right about here. Take 20 paces backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's 20. Shoot it. And it's a freeze grenade. Those things are very helpful, especially when you want to drop them off cliffs to get the jump on enemies. Anyway, we're going to want to try to make our way across the river. So I'm going to do a little speed up and get over to that little tree area. See you guys in about 2 seconds. Backflip. Yeah, backflip. Oh, or just jump in place. Okay, see you in a few seconds. Okay, I've kind of made my way on top of this mountain so I can show you guys off a couple things. Right over here, and right down there by that tree, there's enemy camps. Now, I'm not going to fight every enemy camp because it's kind of just the same spiel over and over and kind of wasting our weapons. But if you guys wanted to find enemies to either take out some aggression on or go get a few items from, there they are. Right down here, though, we get the introduction of a new enemy. See that guy down there? That's the leader of this camp. This is introducing the blue bokoblins. Now, blue bokoblins, they have 72 health points, so they're going to be the beefiest things you're going to take out on this entire area. And my research has shown that they do 4 damage or an entire heart container on just a basic hit. And they have beefier weapons. They have spiked Boko weapons. And I believe they drop Boko guts and maybe another Boko item. I'm not sure. I'm going to throw it all on screen right now. I got to stop saying that. But there's all the stats for the blue bokoblin. Be very careful when fighting them. These are going to be like the tankier guys you're going to come across. They also have an extra attack. They will actually, I believe that they're the only ones right now that'll try to pounce on you. This guy, he has a spiked Boko shield and what looks like a traveler's sword. So be very careful. I highly recommend getting range on these guys. Spears are a great way to do that. Switch to our other Boko spear. Oh gosh, fire, fire, fire. This is a great time to use our runes, by the way. Simply drop by pressing A, we can do that, and I have been saving these for this exact enemy. Bomb arrows. I got these in a chest by blowing up a little crack in the wall in the forest, and I didn't want to show them off just yet until right now. Bomb arrow takes them out just like that. As you can see right here, you just drop some basic Boko parts, some fangs and horns, and now it's just a simple little camp that we can take these enemies out at. Grab that spear, because I like spears. They're actually one of my favorites in the game. I really like the faster, whoa boy. I like the faster moving items, just kind of my preference. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and ba-boom, there we go, take him out. I really don't like you, so I'm going to throw my spear. And just like that, spear broke, but we don't care. More peppers down here. I'm having a lot easier time in this camp than I originally thought I would. And we don't need you, so get off the cliff. Woo! I could actually drop a few of these torches, because we only really need 1, and we have, oh Jesus, 3. And let's drop the tree branch too, just because it swings like a sword, but has the damage of a spear. Why would you have low damage, or the same damage as something that is faster hitting? It's like, it doesn't really make sense. Amber, that's pretty good. And check out chest number 2. Arrow. Now, I don't think I collected it, but I'm going to put the stats up right now for the... Do we have a Traveler Sword? Yes, I did the Traveler Sword. The spiked Boko shield up right now. Oh, no, here it is right here, actually. Holy crap. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the pot lid. Spiked Boko shield. Stats up on screen right now. And stats are off screen right now. So, wow, it's already been 10 minutes of footage so far. We are going to take this to actually get across the river. Now, it's a little finicky, but if you can kind of finagle it, there you go. You should be good. Hop right across the river. Not in the river. Oh, crap. Yeah, this water will almost be instant death, especially right now in the game, because holy crap, low health is not good. But you can see right up here is where we have our 3rd shrine. So, just going to walk up this mountain. Not really much I can talk about here. I kind of talked about everything that there is to note until we get to the shrine. I guess I can talk about something that's going on in my personal life right now. And you guys are going to be hearing about it nonstop for possibly the next 10 to 20 episodes. I am in love. And you guys are probably going to make fun of me because she is an anime girl from the year 2563. I think that's the year. Alita Battle Angel. I went to go see it the other night, and I went to go see it last night as well. Once at the Dolby Theater for the fancy seats, and another time because I wanted to see it in IMAX 3D. And holy crap, do I gotta say that this is my absolute favorite movie of all time for numerous reasons. Reason number 1, the action in this movie is phenomenal. And I just fell off a cliff. There is like non-stop action throughout the entire movie. The CGI, if a little buggy at some areas, Alita herself did kind of give me this uncanny valley feel at only like 2 scenes, and it was whenever she ate food. But the rest of the movie was fantastic. Like, there was so many times where I forgot that she was an anime character, or like CGI, and that you really had to look and remind yourself, she's not real. It was just such a good movie that I recommend everybody go see! Oh crap, okay, heal, please heal, please heal. I'm on fire, please heal. Wow, okay. Just gonna grab this Boko part real quick, and grab this cooked meat. The cast, amazing cast. I can't praise everybody enough for how well they portrayed their characters. The actress, name on screen right now, I can't remember her name, but the way that she, like, played Alita, because they did face tracking for her, I believe, it was phenomenal, and I gotta say, I love her. I have a habit of getting attached to characters, but Alita was the character, even though she wasn't real, felt the most human. Like, I actually felt like she was a real person throughout this movie, and it was amazing. It was something that I just can't stress enough that you guys, everybody should go see it. Just give this movie as much attention and love as you guys can, money too, so they can end up making it a sequel, which it definitely ended off thinking there's a sequel. I think this is going to be a trilogy, almost like the Maze Runner series. Or Catching Fire, too. Or Hunger Games, rather. But just go watch this movie, please. Do yourself a favor and watch it several times. I work at a theater, so I get the privilege of going to see it for free. But, oh my god, I think after recording this, I'm going to get a couple buddies together, and we're going to go see it. My time would be the 3rd time, but oh my god. You want to know what's something funny about this? Right above me, I have a poster of Alita Battle Angel from the Dolby Theater in my room directly above my recording setup. That is how much I love this movie. And if I look to my left, I have several more posters. That's not true. I think I only have like 2 more I got. But we had so many different varieties, I just couldn't help myself. I had to take a couple that we had multiples of. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Yes, I have. It's like, there's one of her, and it's like an eye in the opening. One scene, her eye has like a little bit of paint underneath it. There's another one where there was an IMAX poster that we had an extra of, and the Adobe that we had an extra of. But we had so many extras, I was like, I'll take a couple. I don't mind. Okay, enough of Alita for now. I will be getting back to that topic later, because, oh my god, I love her so much. So, we got a new rune. By selecting up, we can see that we have Cryonis. By pressing the rune button, you can see that we get a little icon to have an ice pillar pop up. Remember in episode 1 when I said, oh, we'll need the ice arrows? Yeah, this pretty much does the same thing. This is going to be your platform maker in the game. You can see right here, whenever there's a little puddle of water, Cryonis can pop up, either be a platform to get across water, or something that can straight up open water, or open things that are blocked off by water. So, right here, we have another enemy. This is the Guardian Scout 1. I'll put the bio on screen right now. Pretty simple. They drop, what is it? Ancient parts. They drop Guardian parts. They're only ranged, which are pretty good for now. Low health, low attack power. They're, all in all, a pretty easy character to fight. So, there's the stats on screen. Good luck fighting them. As long as you have a ranged weapon, or you just know how to parry, you're good. Ooh, that is something I should show off, how to parry them. Tell you what, next time I fight them, I'll show you how to parry their attacks, because those are going to be something that you're really going to need to get the timing on. Oh my, you'll need the timing. Got a Traveler's Spear, perfect item for fighting Talos, as I showed off previously. Not the Skyrim god, that guy's cool. I would never want to fight Talos, especially because he'd kick my ass. But, just like that, use Cryonis to get through this easy little shrine, and made our way to shrine number 3, the ending of it. Yeah, that phrasing was good. Boop. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. I can't talk today. Maybe it's because I haven't eaten yet. Spirit Orb number 3. Only leaves 1 more Spirit Orb to go. Wow, just look at that view. I mean, just like, hold on right there. Boom, thumbnail. Look at that view. That is just utterly beautiful. This game is amazing looking. This is a game I can't praise enough. Okay. We're going to keep making our way around the mountain. I'm going to do a little speed up footage to show you guys, because it's just me walking around real quick. I don't think you guys want to see that. I'm going to get to the peak of that mountain, give you guys a little aerial view. And then we're going to head to the final shrine and end off the episode. So, see you guys in a second. After I give you a tutorial first, I just wanted to show you guys something really quick here. It's called shield surfing. Hold the shield button out by pressing LZ on the controller. And then by holding forward, jumping, and then holding forward, jumping, and then pressing A, you do a flip, and then you're shield surfing. It's pretty simple. It does drain the durability on your shield, but it's a good way to get from point A to point B if it's going downhill. Just thought I'd show that off. Okay, speed up, commence. Okay, back up the tower, or mountain, not tower. You can see the old man is here. Now, if you don't have the warm doublet and you make your way all the way up here with spicy dishes, this is the second place where you can get the warm doublet. It's a cool little location, I like it. The fierce cold at the top of these mountains can take quite a toll on the night sets in, as the night sets in. Oh ho ho! Breathtaking view. This might be the best place to get full view of the entire plateau. Use the scope to look for shrines. When you locate one, place a pin on your map as a marker. He will give you the warm doublet for thanking your resourcefulness for getting all the way up here without it. And as you can see, we can't see the shrine. Now, that's a shrine we're going to be getting to much later. We can't see the shrine just yet, but I do believe, if I remember correctly, it's right around here somewhere. There's the path if you didn't want to climb the mountain. Let's walk on down. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Shield surf our way down. God, it's such a fun and useful ability to have that the game almost never teaches you about until very late into it. Like, there's an area where it does teach you, but I'm talking, this is almost like, this is going to be our end game territory. Okay, where is it? It's back there. Nope, that's just a cliff that leads to death. Okay, where is it? Come on, it's around here somewhere. Down here, perhaps? Well, we've made a full circle because right down there is the entrance to the snowy area. So if you want to take the left path instead and be a rebel, I'm not stopping you. Get out of here, Keese. Keese eyes and Keese wings are the only things you're going to be getting from these guys. I don't know if Keese fangs are a thing, but... Are you serious? Get out of here! Stupid bats. I swear to God, if there's a third one. Get out of here! Okay. You can push these boulders off if you want to ruin some Bokoblin's day, and I figured, why the heck not? And there we go. Jeez, that just... Oh my God, it landed directly on one. Push one more off. There we go. Dead Bokoblin is a good Bokoblin. Yay. Where's this last one at? I know the shrine is around here somewhere. Okay. I gotta get my head level again. I know it was around here. We could see it from the shrine. I think I know that much. Maybe if we just circle all the way around, we'll bump into it. Okay. I guess this gives me another second to talk about Alita. Oh my God, she's so cute. I love her. Oh, there's everything. She's like the badass character that I've always wanted. But I've been working at a movie theater for 2 years, and the last time we almost got an anime adaptation that was really bad was Ghost in the Shell. And I'm sorry, Scarlett Johansson, but that was just not good. I'm sorry, it was just not the best. And I know you had nothing to do with how the quality of it would have been. Your acting was decent, but this is a real adaptation. It was flawless. The character development was great. The CGI was amazing. The story was phenomenal. The action was, ooh, it was so good. I just can't praise it enough. And it's not because I have a crush on the character. Don't make fun of me. She's cute. And awesome and badass. One of my favorite lines in the movie is she gets, I'll just say, strong. And a character she's talking to goes, you know, some people would be intimidated by a girl like you. She goes, why is that? And he says, because you could rip it off their arm and beat them with the wet end. And what she says after this literally made me go, oh my gosh, in the theater. She goes, oh, really? Well, that's neat. And then don't piss me off. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just love her so much. Anyway, our final rune of the game, or second to final rune, because we get something that's not a rune, but it's not really like high tech. We get stasis. Stop the flow of time for an object. Now this is a powerful rune, especially when we do something to our device later. That gives us a little edge in the competition. You can see yellow when we're not selecting it, green when we are. Stopping by pressing A. Stops time, not indefinitely. You can see it ticking down. Now if you actually press the rune again, by selecting what's frozen, you can save a little bit of recharge time and start the flow of time again. Nice little upgrade to have. You can't use it on enemies, however, but you can use it on environmental stuff. Now that is where this rune really comes into play. Run up here, and I believe we're going to be getting a shield out of this, so we're going to want to drop one of our Boko shields. Yep, we got the Traveler's Shield bio up on screen right now. This is a really good early game shield. I can't praise this game enough, dude. There's so many good things this game throws you right off the bat that if you're resourceful enough and good enough at the game, you can break it open just like that. Right here, look at how good this item is, the Iron Sledge. This is great. I should have used this on the Stone Talus now that I really think about it. But after the Iron Sledge bio disappears, there we go. Right here, by using stasis and hitting something, you'll see an arrow appear. This turns potential energy into kinetic energy. You hit something, and the energy of potential goes up, release, and that energy turns into kinetic energy. I believe I'm remembering my physics class correctly, and it sends it flying whichever direction you hit it last in. Very, very good. Let's get our Boko Bow, and get the last of the shrines. At least in the Great Plateau. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah! May the goddess smile upon you. Looks like he's about to do some Naruto shit with his hands. He's like, wah, wah, wah. Stop calling me that! With this, you have now acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Ho ho! Extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, I must fight. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines at the end point. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where the lines connecting the shrine would cross. There. I will be waiting. I'm seeing ghosts, man! Okay, so there's a little bit more to this old man than meets the eye. So if we look at the shrines, and there's an X. So this and this make a line right here. And this make a line right going back and forth. And if we try to line up the best we can, up and down on a diagonal and left and right, you'll see the Temple of Time directly intersects all of these points. We're going to head back to the Temple of Time. It's right down there. So I'll see you guys in a second. Because I don't think you guys want to see me backtrack. Alright, be right back. Okay. Cut back in. The Temple of Time waits directly in front of us. I say next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, we see what this stranger, who seems to have more than he's leading on, has to tell us, and possibly we'll be getting that paraglider and leaving the plateau. And maybe a little bit more. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video most importantly, and as always, bye. See you guys next time.